Welcome to the Chicago Motor Speedway for today's running of the Chicago 255. Well, it's a great race track to behold as qualifying was great actually, as we have a mostly cloudy sky, an overcast for today. As let's look at our drivers to watch out for and who's going to win that trophy. And Chris Buescher put up a great qualifying lap around this track. Christopher Bale starts second. Martin Truex Jr., last week's winner, starts third. Let's look at his awesome burnout he did for us last week. As now, Chase Elliott and Martin Truex are both winners for Season 1. Well, Martin rolls off third. Kyle Larson rolls off fourth. Really good this year so far. Eric Jones is having a great year. Chase Elliott, last week had a good run. This week hopes to do it again. Austin Dillon, though, somebody who hasn't really had that much of a good luck streak. Cole Custer, same thing. He'll roll off the grid last. As let's get the command to fire up those machines. Drivers, start your engines. The engines have been fired up here in Chicago. As you see, the beautiful trophy as Chris Buescher and Christopher Bale make up row 1. Row 2, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson. Row 3, Eric Jones, Chase Briscoe. Row 4, William Byron, Chase Elliott. Row 5, Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski. Row 6, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman. As you see the rest of the field, there's Bubba Wallace and Matt DiBenedetto. As you see, everybody's ready to go. As we'll be back here shortly to get... As ladies and gentlemen, we are about to roll off and go green. Green flag in the air. Boogity, 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 boys and girls. Let's go. Green flag racing. Chris Buescher takes the green flag. Christopher Bale. Martin Truex, Kyle Larson, 34. 5th and 6th and 7th. Eric Jones, Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott. 8, Alex Bowman. 9. Oh my lord, this is going to be a great race here in Chicago. As you see, Bubba Wallace ripping it on the high line there. Cole Custer. As heading into turn 2, Chris Buescher still has that big lead there. As Bubba Wallace going to pass his boss. Matt DiBenedetto, Vincent Swan, Daniel Suarez. Oh no! Elizabeth Wiley goes around. She's up in the air. Oh no! The 87 JMS machine is up in the air as she finally comes back down. Ty Dillon gets spun around by Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie makes it through. Tyler Reddick and Ryan Preece make contact. Michael McDowell, Austin Cindric, BJ McLeod, Anthony Alfredo, Cody Shane Ware, and Cole Custer all get caught up in that last little bit there. Man. Chris Buescher, the last car there. Tyler Reddick had a solid run. This is going to be his first bad finish of the season. BJ McLeod finished 40th in the past 3 races now. Cody Ware, 39, 38, Cole Custer. 37th, Anthony Alfredo. 36th, Ryan Preece. 35th, Michael McDowell. 34th, Austin Cindric. Ty Dillon. And Elizabeth Wiley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at that. Let's look at a replay of this wreck. As you see all the cars out, let's look at a replay of this. Alright, here we go. It looks like the 62 of Noah Gragson gets into the back of the 87, sends her around. Airborne after hitting that wall there. As you see, the 13 and the 7 make a little bit of contact there. It looks like the 13 made a bad block on the 7. Not really much you can say. The 8 and the 47 just tangle, and those 4 cars at the back, 6 cars I might add now, just get tangled up. As 10 cars are caught up in that first. Then the first caution. Let's look at another replay of this. Jesus. I mean, the 87 being taken to the infield. Elizabeth Wiley being taken to the infield care center. Let's hope she's okay and get us ready for next week. Man, this is just a bad wreck. I mean, it did rain Friday. It did rain. Pace truck's back in. First practice did get rained out though. Christopher Bell takes the lead over Chris Buescher. Kyle Larson, Martin Truex, Chase Briscoe. There's your top 5. Look at that camera angle. That camera angle is so beautiful. Chris Buescher, AJ Allmendinger, Justin Haley. The 16, the 77, and the 37. Look at Brad Keselowski, though, in the 11th right now. Vincent Swan, though. Matt DiBenedetto, Daniel Suarez. Oh! Matty D goes around. Daniel Suarez is around. Oh! Eric Almirola and Noah Gragson get into it. The 3-car blows a motor. Austin Dillon blows up. There is fluid all over the track. The 7, the 16, the 77, and the 37 hammers the wall there. I mean, hammers the back of the 77. Heavy hit. Red flag is out, not only for the big wreck, but rain is on the track. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of all ages, I might add here. Heavy hit there as Matt DiBenedetto will carry on somehow. Somehow Matty D will carry on as rain has moved in. Hopefully we do not lose the racetrack as Chris Buescher's out. Justin Haley is out. Austin Dillon steps away from that burning race car finally. Under his own free will. Thank you, Jesus. Man, the 3 and the 87 though. Heavy hits for the 3 car just blows a motor. The 87 heavy hit for her. As we can't wait to interview her later on. And let's talk about that heavy hit she had. A bunch of cars get taken out in that one. And let's look at this. Matty D and Daniel Suarez, they just tangle up. Poor Daniel and Matty D there. Thank God Matty D can carry on. I think the 3 car got overheated there and blows a motor. Then the 77 hammers the 16, and the 37 gets caught up in the fluid that the 3 is leaking, and heavy hit into the back of the 77. And as you say, the red flag, as you say, we were under the red flag there. All the cars get taken down pit road. That's what caused this red flag, ladies and gentlemen. We are still under the replay here, in case you were wondering. Now, as the track is cleaned up, as we'll get the sweepers, the jet dryers, all of them out here, as we have not lost the track just yet. We are not giving hope that we will go racing today. As we get one more instant replay of that, the 3 though, I mean, heavy, hard hits for everybody in that, but the 3, the 3 and the 37 really hard, really hurt. 3 car thought he had some good luck riding into this. I just say we have completely almost lost this racetrack. But we are not giving hope. As ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has turned into a night race. The Chicago 255 is officially turned into the night race. As the track is dry for the first time now. Speedy dry. Put on the front stretch heading into turn 1. Everybody comes out the pits. We are going to get back ready for green flag racing, boys. Chris Buescher takes the lead heading into turn 1 where that speedy dry is. Man, you would think all that grip that track had earlier, it would stay, but thanks to the rain, no more grip. So now everybody's going to fight for grip. The 23 of Bubba Wallace. Heavy mover there, heavy move. Chris Buescher looking for Roush Fenway Racing's first career win. Well, first win of the season, I might add. Not first career win. Brad Keselowski somehow makes it the second. I mean, Brad Keselowski was slowly inching there towards the first half of this race. Man. Oh, Hamlin gets loose. Logano goes around. No caution, no caution, no caution. I believe they saved it as Bubba's ripping it around the high line. As I might add, this is the first race of the doubleheader weekend. As the 22 and the 11 both did not get stuck there. If they would have got stuck, we would have went under caution. The 2 car ripping it around the high side, along with the 20, the 43, the 23, the 9, the 48. Those are just some of the drivers ripping it across that high line. As you see, there's the moon, ladies and gentlemen. As the 2 car takes the lead. The 23 jumps in line there. Brad Keselowski leads. Brad Keselowski has a grip-defying lead now. See the 11 and the 22, Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. As you see, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher, and Kyle Larson are 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Hamlin and Logano hit once again. Brad Keselowski has officially taken the white flag, I do believe. I do believe this is the white flag. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what will this race become? Bubba Wallace, with his best career running stat right now of 4th. Can he finish there, though? Ladies and gentlemen, this is confirmation. We're on the last lap as Denny Hamlin goes around. Logano, hard impact. Headed into turn 3. Race is over, Brad. You are a race winner. Did we get it? Race winner, number 3, Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski has won this race. Bubba Wallace with a best career finish of 4th place. 5th, Chase Briscoe. 5th, Christopher Bale. 6th, Chase Briscoe. As you see, the rest of the field there. Matty D was the last car to finish. 23 cars finished this race, I do believe. As you see, Joey Logano out of the race. And Denny Hamlin out of the race. Let's look at our instant replay of this thing. Of what happened here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They're heading into turn 3. Denny gets loose. Logano taps him. And then Logano, I don't know what happened to Logano. I guess he lost steering or something. I don't know. But Brad Keselowski will do his first donuts. And hopefully this is the first win of many as we get another replay of this wreck. Man. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano are exchanging some words in the garage. And words have turned into fistfights. Logano and Hamlin are fighting in the garage area. So we hope you like and subscribe and enjoy this race as much as I did. And we'll see you back for the next time here in Chicago.